school class has one. Even Millie and Molly's class has one. One like Humphrey.
Oh, no! Humphrey, my beautiful picture! You wrecked it!
Humphrey isn't as bad as he used to be, but he can still be a tease.
How did you bag it up on the roof, Millie? I'll give you one guess.
Ha! How will you do your homework now, Millie?
That Humphrey!
Usually, Millie and Molly just tolerated Humphrey's mischief.
Marmalade!
But one day, Humphrey went too far.
Where are you, Tomcat? Marmalade!
Looking for these?
No, Humphrey! You're hurting them! Down!
Didn't hurt you, precious dumb cats.
They're not dumb. Oh, poor Tomcat. Did that nasty Humphrey hurt you? It's all right, Marmalade. We'll teach that Humphrey a lesson. Yeah. Let's teach Humphrey a lesson.
So Millie and Molly decided to play a trick on Humphrey.
What are we waiting here for?
Aunt Maude, we don't want her to see us.
Well, duh, because she'll be snippy at us as always. But why are we here?
We're spying on her. We think she might be an alien from outer space.
Oh, yeah,
Get
right.
down!
Ouch!
Is anyone there?
Don't move. Don't make a sound.
No. Fiddlesticks.
That was close.
Aunt Maude's not an alien?
But she's snippy all the time. Aliens are snippy all the time.
They are?
Well, if they were nice, they wouldn't want to take over the world, would they?
Well, maybe.
And what about her huge vegetable patch? Yes. Why does a lady who lives on her own grow so many vegetables? She can't eat them all.
I don't know.
To feed the army of Martians when they come.
Really?
And why do you think Aunt Maude's magic muffins help you do better at school when you eat them?
Because they give me energy?
No, they control your brain.
Millie and Molly's trick was starting to work. Humphrey was going to look very silly indeed. That was going to teach him a lesson. But tricks have a way of working out differently. Humphrey wanted to be absolutely sure that Aunt Maude was from another planet before he started telling other people.
Right, let's see what's on TV.
And those bugs will soon be attacking the plants now thriving in your garden. You'll need to spray.
The gardener's
and
son,
spray a
just
lot.
in time.
Probably your least favourite tool in the garden shed is the spray equipment, but the pump spray is the weapon of choice against these pests. Once you've primed the device properly, then
Now, where's that thing of mine? I know. Ah!
An alien weapon? Wow.
Take that! And that! Ha-ha!
And all you have to do is line them up, and you can wipe them all out in no time.
Ah! They won't know what's hit 'em. I'll zap 'em all!
The next day, Humphrey had a lot to tell the class.
And Aunt Maude has this thing from outer space that'll zap us all. She's growing 1 trillion vegetables so she can feed all the aliens that are going to come down and take over the whole entire planet. And our town's going to be first.
Millie and Molly had repaid Humphrey for being so mean to Marmalade and Tomcat. Everyone in the whole class thought he'd looked silly.
They'll probably land right here in the school. And Aunt Maude will meet them, and they'll probably eat all the girls first.
I saw Aunt Maude growing antennas out of her head.
Do you believe me?
No, people. It's not nice to make fun of Humphrey. Besides, we should admire his wonderful imagination.
It's not imagination. It's real. Aunt Maude's from outer space. Yeah, well, you'll all be sorry when the aliens come.
Humphrey!
Millie and Molly wondered if they'd gone too far. They didn't mean that Humphrey should be laughed at this much. But nasty tricks have a nasty way of backfiring.
Millie, Molly, over here.
What are you doing, Humphrey?
Keep your voice down. We're gonna save the world.
What? We?
Us three are the only ones who know the truth about Aunt Maude. Nobody else believes except us. So you gotta help me.
Help you do what?
Capture Aunt Maude, of course, when she walks through the park.
What?
Yeah, then we can make her tell everyone at school about being an alien.
But Humphrey...
And when we save the world, we'll be heroes and eat as much ice cream as we want.
No!
Don't you like ice cream?
Aunt Maude!
The two girls knew they'd better stop Aunt Maude from going through the park.
Aunt Maude! Aunt Maude! Wait!
What's all this noise and rushing? You know I don't like rushing or noise.
Sorry, Aunt Maude, but where are you going? You're not going to the park, are you?
Well, of course I am. I always go through the park when I go shopping.
Wouldn't you like to go a different way?
No, I wouldn't.
If Millie and Molly couldn't stop Aunt Maude, then they'd have to stop Humphrey, somehow.
And don't rush about. Oh, fiddlesticks.
But you mustn't capture Aunt Maude.
Why not? We'll be heroes.
Humphrey, Aunt Maude isn't an alien. We made that up to trick you. Yeah, because you were mean to Marmalade and Tomcat.
Not an alien? Really? I should have known. I should have guessed. Aunt Maude is using her alien magic muffins from outer space to control your brains.
No!
I'll just have to save the world by myself.
You have to believe us, Humphrey. We made it up. Yeah, she has a big garden to grow vegetables for a gardening competition. And her snippiness is just snippiness. It's nothing to do with her being an alien.
Then what about the thing that she's gonna zap us all with?
Well,
Here she comes.
Aunt Maude, stop! Look out!
What's all this?
Gotcha now.
Back, Aunt Maude! Aunt Maude!
Yes!
What's going on? Let me out! Why is everything so dark? Where did everybody go?
Are you all right, Aunt Maude? Aunt Maude?
Fiddlesticks!
Nobody had ever seen Aunt Maude this snippy before.
I'm going to take care of this immediately. I've never been so...
Millie! Molly!
I can't believe it's... This is the most...
Molly! Millie!
Oh, fiddlesticks!
Millie! Molly! Save me! She's gonna zap me!
What nonsense are you talking about now, boy?
Please don't zap me, Aunt Maude.
Zap?
Please, Aunt Maude, he thinks...
Yes, yes. Well,
He thinks you're an alien from outer space.
what?
I saw your zapper.
My what?
He thinks he saw you last night with something and heard you tell someone you were going to zap us all.
Yes, I did.
You did?
This is it. It's for gardening. It's a spray. It zaps all those pests that ruin my lovely prize-winning vegetables. I'm the best gardener in the whole town, you know.
So you're not an alien from outer space? And you're not gonna take over the world?
Certainly not, Humphrey. But I will be ringing your mother and the school and possibly the police station. You can't go round dropping boxes on anyone you feel like, can you?
No, Aunt Maude.
It wasn't all Humphrey's fault, Aunt Maude. It was our fault too. It was a trick that went too far.
I see.
You'll have
Millie and Molly explained everything, and all three volunteered to do some chores to make up for upsetting Aunt Maude so much. And Millie and Molly decided something else too.
Sorry, Humphrey. We didn't mean for the trick to turn out so badly. We won't ever trick you ever again, or anyone else. But you won't hurt our cats again, will you?
Well, I'll try not to.
Promise?
Promise.
What's all this jabbering? There's still lots of work to do, more weeding, there's compost to be moved, and the tool shed needs to be tidied. Understand?
Yes, Aunt Maude.
Now, perhaps some afternoon tea will give you enough energy. Who wants a muffin? Humphrey?
Are they magic muffins?
Well, they're my muffins. I made them myself. They're good for your brains. Have one.
No thank you very much, Aunt Maude.
It might take Humphrey just a little while longer to believe that Aunt Maude is not an alien.